Well, welcome everybody. We're so glad Michael can join us. He's in. Oh, are you waiting?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, good. Thank you all for coming tonight. We're at the Whitman Recreation Commission meeting. It's what day is it?
Thursday.
Thursday, February 12th. It's
Abraham
6 p.m.
Lincoln's birthday.
We're glad to have everybody here. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from last?
Second.
Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you. And we can get right to our agenda. So, first off, I'd like to introduce Michael. He showed an interest in being a member of the Recreation Commission. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself or why you want to be a part of our wonderful, fun team?
Well, first of all, my name is Michael Lemerick. I originally lived in Boston, and I came and bought a house in Whitman 5 years ago.
Wonderful.
My wife found that the community was lovely. I have a friend of mine who lives up the street from here, and he initially got me into looking into the town of Whitman, and we have a friend in Abington, so the area was kind of where we were looking to grow and move our family into.
Oh.
And when the opportunity struck, we actually were very lucky because the seller and owner of our house literally had the same sort of family dynamic. 2 kids, although they have a third. And they had a few dogs and chickens, and we wanted a dog, but when you live in the city, you don't necessarily have the space for a dog. So this all worked out, and it's all for the best. I still work in Boston, so I have to commute a few hours a day.
I was going to say hours a day. Yeah, every day.
But I do work from home 2 days a week, so I get to enjoy my house a little more.
Yes.
We have a dog now. But the main thing about it was I wanted to get into some of the working in the community. And the recreation starts like something fun, and I love the idea of getting more people involved in well, fun, or even if it's not fun, but making people either more aware of what needs to happen and has to happen, but finding a way to communicate all of that. So I wanted to join into it, and if this springboards me into any other committees that the town has an availability for that I can help with, or my wife, I can say, hey, the thing for the elderly people they need.
We love to ask our family and friends for help.
Yeah, it's something that I think everybody should do. But making sure that people are more involved, and especially in things like this where it's a stall. It's not necessarily a small town because it could be much smaller, but it has such a close-knit feel, and I want to. Even my family, when they come to visit me, I'm like, you feel it in this town. You feel more comfortable. You feel more relaxed. And I want more people to feel that and enjoy that. After that, I'm in IT, so I'm a network administrator. So if there's anything about that skill that I have that can help with this, love to use it.
Great. He's a fan of that.
Awesome.
For sure.
Yeah, and we definitely have opportunities to be part of other boards. Like we have liaisons to the Community Preservation Committee in Whitman. I was on the outdoor planning, what do we call it? Steering committee?
Space.
Yeah, the open space steering committee. So there's definitely opportunities even, while you're on the rec commission to be involved in. Like the CPC is a big one if you're interested, because I after reading your resume, it seemed like that would be maybe a good fit to be our liaison as recreation to the CPC. So it's like, I don't know if it's monthly meetings with them or.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what they're.
I talked to Ryan Tressel recently.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
From them.
In theory, I don't know if that's actually in an execution. Yeah, I would ask Ryan.
He said he was going to reach out to me because I hadn't.
So is Ryan he's the person who does the CPC stuff too?
Yeah, he's the chair of the CPC, and he says he's staying on after becoming chair of the school committee. So So what?
It's a lot on his plate.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Send me
He's awesome.
information. I'll love to find out more about what the CPC
Okay, I
is.
can do that.
Yeah.
Starting with the definition of that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
How did you find out that
Conservation.
that the recreation needed volunteers to be on the committee?
So there is a Facebook group
Conservation.
that had that said that there was a bunch of groups that were looking for people, and a friend of mine was like, "Yeah, I hear that the recreation committee and another committee had a few people retiring from it." And I was like, "Well, let me throw my hat in." I wanted to actually do it over the summer, but the summer was just really busy, and I never even got to send the email out. And for whatever reason, the form to fill out for the recreation committee literally got lost in my email. And I was like, where is it? And he's like, well, you can do it again now.
It's only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lori
finding it online.
sent over his reservation. Resume.
That's great.
So found it on. So I found the information online, and I filled for. I think I did ask for. There were 2 openings, and I said, well, whichever one has the availability, because by the time I may have applied, somebody else could have applied and said, I really want this.
Well, you needed what? 2 more? What's it? 5 on the board is supposed to be, right?
We take as many as we can.
Well, yeah.
For recreation.
We have
Yeah,
we have
you know,
5.
alternates and things.
Yes.
Yeah. But we've been struggling the last couple of years. We were very thankful Kevin came on because
Because I met
Dan's a select board member.
Ah.
So basically for a while it was just me and Kathleen, and
So-
we couldn't really hold meetings without having somebody here to fill because we had no other members.
If,
And then I saw Kevin in church. I
Oh,
said, "Hey, do me a
see?
favor."
I mean, if
Couldn't
you
say no 'cause he was
if
in
you
church.
need more people, I know a couple people who are Whitman residents who would love to join in.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if I said that I was I'm coaching for the girls basketball team. Not
Good.
the sorry, bless you.
Thank you.
Not the school, but their
Like the
rec-
town.
the rec team. Yes.
Excellent. Yay.
So this is my 3rd year doing it. It's actually something way out of my wheelhouse, but I was like, let me try
It's
it.
your 3rd
That's
year.
awesome.
You've been doing a good job.
How many voting members are on the recreation you're allowed? 5? And then you have alternates that that are non-voting. But,
Yes.
so is it 5?
We've definitely had 5 voting members on. I think when I
Right, yeah.
started, there were 5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can have like 2 ones that are associate members that
Yes.
if they come and all of a sudden you need another voting member, they step in.
Yeah. No, we're so happy to have you because
Oh,
now,
yeah.
if one person can't make it, we don't have to cancel the entire
That's right.
meeting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Quorum. Stupid quorum.
Yeah, have his friend come.
Yeah, we have many people. I've heard many people who said they wanted to join into something for the town. So if recreation committee is available, I can tell them to fill out the application as well.
There's usually a list of vacancies.
Online.
Yeah,
On
that's
our website.
That's how I found out. That was like, well, let me fill it out. Were you at the last march? The what was it? Veterans Day march?
I was riding
Yeah.
because I had my ankle operated on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have a boot?
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter, that was her last year with the not the baton twirlers, the majorettes.
Major.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So I'm always out there. I take a few pictures, and I was like, I feel like I remember your face.
Well,
It's an unforgettable face.
I've been a selectman I'm in my 8th term.
Yeah, but it's the guy on the bike that,
Yeah.
or the face, whether you were on the bike or in a car.
Yeah. I was in the cruiser. Yeah. Because I couldn't walk. I can finally drive now.
Ah,
Nice.
Wonderful. Well, we're glad you're here. So
Thank you,
hopefully
Miguel.
you'll see that we're a fun group and you'd want to stay. All right. Continuing on with our agenda. I don't really have any more news on the budget. I did request $10,000 for pool operations, which basically will be for fiscal year. Well, it is for fiscal year 27, but in the spring. Currently, just so you know, we are running on the only budget line item is the recreation director's salary. There's no other funding from the town for recreation. We used to have it, but it was taken off, and we were glad that we only that we were able to have the recreation program. because they were going to completely eliminate it, but then they were able to work it so that the recreation director would have a salary. So that going into, we are still in the same amount of money that we had in the revolving fund. I've just had to pay like the electric bills and things like that. So the summer park program and the summer pool programs have gone online. I worked with Unipay to get them all set up so registrations are open and active, which is wonderful. It wasn't as not as difficult, as challenging for the Unipay to do it because we had the same exact programs as last year. So we just basically had to change the date. So online registration is open and available. And a few people have already signed up, which is great.
Do you want a flyer for schools to email to families about programs?
Yes, I'm in the process of creating.
you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm going to create a plan of. And did you? Because you were telling us last time. Who do you send
So
that stuff
I
to?
wanted.
Because now we have.
That's
I
why-
have sent it to the superintendent.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it up because I just did this for
Okay.
softball, and it's a little weird right now with the interim administration. So typically in the past, Jen Crease
Yes,
was the one, and she did help me out. So you can start with her. She would just send a all families email out from the district, but this year when I did it, the acting superintendent John Marcus took the flyer, emailed it individually to the building principals. And I'm still waiting for the building principals to now turn around and send those flyers out to families.
Okay.
So it takes
It's taking a
it's a
little
little
bit
longer
longer
now.
Okay.
So
Right.
just so you know, so you start with central office.
Okay.
I
I was wondering if there was a new.
Yeah, I can forward you her email.
Great, that will be helpful. Because I have sent it to her, but because we had in the past have been able to, I just sent it to the superintendent's office, and they looked at it, and then they sent it. Depending on what it was, because I requested that it, like the park program and the swim instruction, go to the elementary schools.
Right.
Because that's who we service.
Right.
So, and they have done that in the past, but then it's been able to be sent right away.
Right. So I'll
So
let
you haven't
know.
even seen that.
I'll
they
let
have
you know
come.
because I put the call in the email in yesterday, so I'll let
Okay,
you know.
great.
We were really hoping before everyone left for February vacation
That
to
you
get
would
that
get it,
flyer out,
yeah.
but yeah. So I can update you, but let me copy her email.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
So we have the programs posted, and I have posted it on Facebook also, and it's on the recreation department website also through the town. Challenging now because we don't have the Whitman Hanson Express to promote our events and activities. That's how we usually got a lot of interest. So we'll see.
When Ryan comes back, I know he's the one that would know. Does the local access have any kind of commercial, or do they just do like program slots?
Oh, that's a great idea.
We could ask
We
them.
ask.
Well, you can actually go talk to them, and maybe one of you can do a quick, what you're looking for, and maybe they'll throw it on because they do commercials.
totally. I mean, Ryan does work for them, so hopefully he would just volunteer to do it. But we could definitely do it too if we needed
Or
to.
whatever, yeah.
Because there are people that watch. Be hopeful.
Staff update for the summer park program. We probably will need to hire about 4 counselors. The majority of them are returning, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it's a great staff, as you all know, for the park program. So we love it.
What ages do they need to be?
The park program counselors need to be 15 and up.
Okay.
So we have some counselors in training from last year who are now interested in being counselors. So we're looking at them first to see if they'd like to actually do it.
Have you? What do you charge for the park program for the summer?
It's $160 a week per
a week.
child.
Oh, a week.
Yes, it's a week.
All right, so it's all right. I was wondering, where your budget had been cut, did you want to increase that a little bit?
So we
Right.
did increase it a little bit.
Yeah.
We're, as you know, one of our ideas is to always make sure that recreation is affordable,
Right,
and so we didn't want to increase it too much.
right. And also, your pool, if it needs repair, the pool, it's one-time repair, right? You ought to have, well, who really does look at the pool and know all about it? The DPW or
T&D Pool Company.
Huh? The pool
T&D
company.
Pool Company.
Well, you ought
Is
to
that
ask them to give
vendor?
you a number of things that need to be improved on the pool. If it's one-time expense, so I mean, it's not reoccurring. So possibly if there's, money in for one-time funding for town meeting, we might want to do it that way. I'll suggest that when I see Mary Beth, I'll tell her I suggested that because you may need a new filter or you may need it, whatever. And they last 10, 12, whatever years. So it's not like it's reoccurring all the time. It's one-time money to repair one-time incident. So rather than use your reserve fund or your, the money that you bring in through
Yes.
your programs, and you need that for, because like last year you couldn't do the 4th of July event because you didn't have any revolving money. So because you had to spend it on something else. So just an idea of getting money.
Yes, absolutely.
Is there real quick? Just because I know we're losing you at 6:30, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you
can
said?
stick around a little bit
Oh, okay.
longer.
Kevin, what time do you need to go?
In about 10 minutes, like 6:30.
Okay, perfect. I would just say let's make sure we vote on any of the money before they have to go. I think we're good. I think we're close.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I feel like we can't. Right, we wouldn't be able to vote.
Right.
Without them.
So the next item is the pool program. I have heard from. It's okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I know.
I have 3 official lifeguards returning, and I have not heard from a few of them. 1 gate attendant's returning. I have 1 water safety instructor returning. I have heard from 1, but I haven't heard from the other that they are not returning. So I have 1 out questioning. Which leads us to a discussion that we can have now or later on, but paying for the recertification of the lifeguards would be a wonderful benefit for us to be able to do, because I do have 3 lifeguards who are returning. They all need their recertification. And I do have a couple that I haven't heard from. They will need recertification too if they decide to join us. So that's $200 a person. There are classes available through the Red Cross. I also have contacted the Red Cross to see if there's a person that could come do the recertification here in our pool in the beginning of June, because that's usually about when we open it. Or there's a couple classes here there's one in Duxbury that's happening this coming weekend that I've told people about, that told the lifeguards about, but I don't know if they've registered for it. And I also know that the Weymouth Club will be offering them as well. So there are some options, but the general cost is about $200 to have them.
What about
Whatever.
YMCA's?
The YMCA is not doing the lifeguard recertification anymore. They are doing just lifeguard training. They're not offering the recertification class. I looked into that as well, because they have done that in the past. Then they're local, but
Right.
So how many was it total?
at least 3.
It's $600.
Yeah.
I would
God,
say
you fucking-
maybe since I know we talked
I mean,
about
they
this a little
can
last time.
have some stake in, like if they pay for some of it and we pay for some of it,
Yeah,
like that. You can talk about that. I don't just.
Last time we talked about we would compensate the instructor and the kids would pay for their whatever Red Cross sends them.
Right.
Would that
Yeah, I can try and do that. So that would be like the Red Cross instructor coming and being able to do it.
yeah.
Or if I'm not able to get that, then
Like we pay for the class, but is it all Do they just pay one check and it covers instruction and their
In the past,
certificate
yes,
they
we
receive
do
an
have a
email
we
and
have
all
a
that?
the person who did the water safety instructor training and previously had done lifeguard training is a vendor through the town. So we paid, we paid her, like you just said, we paid her to teach the class. And they paid for their materials
Okay. got
and
it.
their certification.
You
So
can
we
offer to
can-
give blood across the group for nothing.
We, it's just up for discussion. I just need to be able to ensure that we have some lifeguards for
Yeah,
the program.
I would like to be as generous as we can with helping them
Okay.
get
Yeah.
what they need to work here.
Maybe motion to like allocate like the funds necessary to get the like lifeguards
Yeah.
the certifications they need, and that'll leave it open for if we can get like some kind of like they pay
Right.
some, we pay some, but whatever you're able to figure out with the
Okay.
instructors.
That'd
Second.
be great because I don't know exactly what I can do because I haven't gotten in touch with an instructor potential to come down, so I don't have that information yet.
Yeah.
Would it be more convenient for them to get certified? Because obviously we have to open the pool, and
Right.
would it be easier for them to get certified earlier in the season than
It is
these other
ideally,
places? Okay.
it is, yes. So that would be helpful to be able to do. And if that's the case, if I have enough people, then I can say to Duxbury or Weymouth Club, something like that, can this group of kids come at a certain time and they can they did say that they might be able to offer that. So, perfect.
I mean, we could also, maybe in Hanson at Cranberry Cove, like, could we borrow?
Yeah, I can reach out to. I can reach out
Because
to.
that'll be
Margaret
open whenever
if
we
she's-
want to go down there.
That's
so you
true,
could
yeah.
you could run the training in May or, something like that. Like
It's cold.
it's cold.
It's
I know. I know.
cold.
It'll be fine.
Just basing it on.
Keep swimming, guys.
Literally. Yes, I can, and also I can reach out to them and see if they have people that need recertification also to get more people involved because they're in the same, I'm sure, situation
Sure.
as we are.
Okay.
Great. Next item on the agenda is the spring egg hunt. So I have ordered the maze for the program for the auditorium. The spring egg hunt is we have a big maze that is blown up and the kids hunt for eggs in it's a corn maze, but we transfer it into a maze and we put it up in the auditorium.
Oh, in the auditorium.
Yeah.
And
I'm
we
picking
have
outside.
arts and crafts
So it's
for the
cold.
kids, and we have
Yeah.
I know.
I could hide the
Right,
eggs
this will be
right here.
snow. This will be snow on the ground. So that's $850 expense. Ordering the eggs, these are the eggs that we have from last year. So there's 3,000 of them.
That's plenty.
So I don't know if we need like one
think
more
that-
container of the toy filled ones.
Do these
We had 6 boxes of these.
Wow.
So we used 3,000 last year.
Okay.
I mean, if we only used 3,000 last year, we could do it again. They
Yeah.
were a lot better last year too. So the 2 years ago when we did it, we gave them bigger bags and said, please only take 10. And instead everyone just filled the very
Filled their
large
bag,
bags.
yep.
Last year we did smaller bags.
Yes.
And it worked great. So maybe we do that again.
Yep. So I have all that stuff to purchase through Amazon because the town has an account. So I use that and then I pay for it through there. I know we allocated the money for that, but I just wanted to let you know that. So it's about $150 for that, and I just don't know. I wanted to ask what you thought about the eggs. Do we need one more?
I mean, we'll be getting, more next year, so having an extra box wouldn't
That's true.
be a problem. If we do 3 boxes again, then we can just next year get 2 more.
Okay.
So yeah, I would
Why do they keep the eggs?
just have an extra just
Yeah.
in case.
Yes, they do. Yes.
There is
Yeah.
somebody last year set up maybe like an egg return, but that wasn't us. That was like separate as like a recycling.
To recycle
thing.
them.
Yeah.
Was it Angela did it, or?
It might have been Angela, but that maybe a couple years ago. Angela did it.
Yeah,
Maybe she did it again last year.
yeah.
And for is it an egg painting? Did you say, or no? It was just
It's a
art.
spring egg
It was just
hunt,
art.
yes.
No,
It's a spring egg hunt.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we do like arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I immediately thought painting eggs, and I was like, "Are you buying eggs?
No.
That could get expensive."
It's a coffee.
Yeah.
No,
I,
no.
I don't know if
We
you
have
had
just a little
a.
arts and crafts activity, and we have the Easter Bunny comes, and people can take pictures with the Easter Bunny,
So excited.
and
Stella perked up.
we have they have some crafts and stuff to do. So, and the National Honor Society kids from the high school help out.
Oh, good.
That's on the 28th of
March.
Oh, and we also, it was approved
Well, that
through the select board, our request for, to use the town hall was approved at the last select board
Can
meeting,
you remind me what day this is on?
Saturday the
28th.
28th.
Okay.
March 28th. We're
Because
gonna open it at 8, not open it for the kids at 8, but we'll have set up at 8, and then the kids will come from like 9 to 12.
you were, and on here it says that you wanted to have the preschoolers come earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll set up I haven't created the flyer yet, but we'll set up like the time, so make sure that the preschoolers come, and then in the past we've tried to set it up so that the kids could, like kindergarten and first graders come, and then second and third graders come, and then fourth and fifth graders come, only because they're bigger.
Yes.
Like size wise, and we didn't want the littles to be able, we wanted the littles to be able to enjoy it and go through and not,
Get run over.
yeah, because as the older you get, the more excited you are, of course.
Mm-hmm. And the less control they have over their bodies.
So, great, that looks good. I just was going to chat about the 4th of July, what you think for, if we want to have the program, we can start to plan for that. Ordering the bouncy houses. I do have a request into the DJ, but I haven't heard back yet.
Yeah, I think the last meeting, that's what we kind of confirmed we want to book the DJ at least, but I think the
Because
plan
we
was
can
to hold
run
off till after the town meeting to see if we get the funding for the pool,
Okay.
the 10,000, and then we would then decide if we're going to have the pool open, because I think that's the plan now. Is if we don't get that funding, then we can't have the pool be free for the day because we can't pay for the staff of the pool.
Now, what's the 10,000 for? You need some repairs?
No, that's basically to be able to ensure that we can open the pool for 2027.
Oh, okay. Thought it was for repairs. I want to say one time.
No, we don't have repairs. It's just because it costs about $10,000 for opening, chemicals, and closing, and the maintenance
The
throughout
old
the
days, the
summer.
DPW used to do that. That was really good.
So that is all I have, unless do we have any updates from the CPC, which is the Community Preservation Commission, right? Commission.
I think it's committee.
Oh, committee.
Committee. So what they do is we have in the past we've put a proposal in, and then they say yes, we will honor your proposal. We have to get like 3 quotes, I guess, for whatever project we want to do. We just recently the summer before we got new picnic tables for the town park and for the pool, permanent ones that are in. So that was one thing we did. The other thing we were thinking of is to ask for the ADA compliant
Lift for the pool.
lift for the pool that is needed. So that was it. But the Community Preservation Committee hears requests from all of the town committees that need something. But there's a whole form that you have to follow and protocols that you have to follow for that. And then the open space. Is that a committee now, or is it a?
We've turned into so it's gone from a steering committee to like more of an.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
To like an
Any homework you
implementation.
want?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. See ya.
You want your agenda?
No.
It's more of like an implementation now. So we're
Okay.
it's the conservation aspect of it. They're doing a lot of work to try and secure the land, the town forest land, because they have to do some things to actually have the town own it, because it was like a tax takeover. And then just certain things we have on the plan, just kind of trying to work towards completing clearing trails and fixing up things, adding parking to some of the trails in town. Yeah. I don't know where the camp out.
So is that now? Is it called officially open space now, or is it? Does it have a different name?
I forget what the name was. It's still like open space and recreation plan. I think it's not implementation, but something like that, like committee.
Okay. Are you involved in it? Are you comfortable?
Yeah,
still
I
being
said I would
involved in
stay.
it? You would stay on it. Okay.
I would stay on. We haven't even
Great.
really planned a meeting yet because Jason DeRozier, from the Old Colony Planning Council, has.
We have something on our agenda with that.
Oh, you do? Yeah, he's going to be starting a master plan, so he's going to be a little busy with that. But Ed from Conservation is really pushing for like us to get together and just make sure we're taking the steps we need to get things done.
Great. And I haven't gotten any information on the CPC, like if their applications are out. I haven't heard it. Usually they send an email or.
Yeah, I ran into Ryan Tressel
All that.
at the community forum they did for the superintendent search. I talked to him a little bit. Just said he said he would reach out to me about when the next meeting is.
Great.
So I'll keep you guys informed, but I'll probably be attending that for now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Is there open discussion?
Real quick, just because I think you were out when we brought it up, we were talking about maybe advertising the pool and park program with TV. Like, is that something that we'd be able to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Kevin is Tachi's always there to do interviews, but we could also just do like a short PSA or something like that.
Cool.
Too.
Sounds good. We're just thinking because the Express isn't around anymore. Just something to
it's
put the word out.
And would you publicize the flyers?
yeah,
Do they
yeah.
publicize the flyers on there too?
If you send us the bulletin board, we'll put it up. I work for the local cable access station.
Yeah.
So, if you email me, I can get them on our bulletin
Okay.
boards, and then I can
It's
even
my project for the February break.
I can work on creating like a short PSA.
Great.
I always forget now that I'm on the committee. I can act as a member and
You can.
make a PSA.
Yes. Yay.
What about putting something on the channel 8, 98, the school
Yeah,
channel,
a lot of times if we have
elementary school channel?
a lot of times if we have programming that's like could be played on either channel. Like I play the sports games on educational and public.
That way,
So,
I can people watch that for the kid being in school. We'll see that advertising.
Yeah, so on the YouTube, so I can do the educational channel on YouTube and the public, I'll definitely do that.
Great. More the merrier.
Next meeting, do we want to do it the 19th, which is like the week before the Easter? Or do we want to do it even sooner than that? Like 12th? Or what are we thinking? Yeah, exactly a month away we could do the 12th. But I don't know if we want to do it closer or farther away from the Easter event.
I don't think it matters.
Thursdays are always fine with
Better.
me.
You got
Yeah,
your
the,
schedule, Ryan.
I'm just trying to pull up my calendar. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now.
You're perfect. You're good.
We're all good. It's all good.
Yep, so am I.
See the fun. It's all about the fun.
Either works for me. You guys want to do the 12?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Give us a little time to do some last minute things if we need to.
Yeah.
So Thursday, March 12th at 6 p.m. Does that work for you, Michael?
I don't. Well, I'm almost certain I don't have anything that day. Haven't put anything into the calendar yet. Thursday.
We're not pressuring you or anything.
No pressure. I
You
just.
can let us know.
Do we want to adjourn?
Yes, we can adjourn.
Second day.
Yes. Wonderful.
Just